Hey guys, in this video we're going through chapter 4 on logarithmic and exponential functions, and we're in section 2 on graphs of exponential functions. In this video we're doing problem number 9, which says graph the function and its reflection about the y-axis on the same axes and give its y-intercept. And we're given the function g of x equals -2 times 0.25 to the x. So how we're going to graph this, we're going to have some x-coordinates and some y-coordinates. And I'm going to pick a couple x-coordinates that we can graph. So I'm going to go with -1, 0, and 1 to make it easy for us. So here's our axis. And when we plug in -1, that'll have -2 times, I'm going to change this to a fraction, 1/4 to the -1st, which is equal to -2 times 4, which is -8. When we plug in 0, we get -2 times 1/4 to the 0, which equals, this part here goes to 1, and so we have a y-intercept here at -2. Going ahead and plugging in 1, we get -2 times 1/4, which is equal to -1/2. Now when we take that over to our axis here, we've got 1 here and 1 here, our positive one and our negative one. And I'm going to graph, we've got 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4. We've got 0 and -2, so that's where we cross the axis. At 1, -1/2, we're about here. And we have -1, -8, which is way down here. So we'll kind of graph like this and say, okay, that's our graph of g of x equals -2 times 0.25 to the x. Now it asks us to reflect it about the y-axis on the same axis. So the y-axis is here, so we're going to reflect it. And it's going to look the exact same, but as if it's in a mirror. So we're going to take this point, we're going to map it to the other side of the y-axis. This point's on the x-axis, so now all we do is we connect the points, and there we go. We've got our g of x, and this right here is going to be your g of -x. And there are your functions graphed. I hope you found this video really helpful. The concepts we covered in this video are true no matter what pre-calculus class you take, and the examples I cover are from this textbook right here. And remember, if you're a Baylor student currently enrolled, there is free tutoring on the first floor of Sid Rich. You can create a one-on-one appointment online or drop in anytime during our business hours. Please visit our website, www.baylor.edu/tutoring, for more details. Sic 'em Bears.